Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and don't forget to turn your post notifications on by hitting that little bell so you get notified every time I post another cool video. So today, the video I'm going to make is based on some questions that I got from some persons who are currently living in Japan. I also had these questions actually when I just came to Japan. It was going to be my first winter with snow. I had experienced winter before when I went to America, but I never lived there. It was just a visit. And so I've decided I'm going to make a video that can help people like myself and like these current persons who don't know what to wear and don't really know what to do when it comes on to winter with snow. Okay, so let's get right into the video. The thing I had a lot of concerns about when I just came here was clothes, right? Now, people always say dress in layers, but nobody ever really tells you like specifically what kind of stuff you should get or what you should wear. Now, the most important things for me regarding layering is getting heat tech. So in Japan, we have underclothes that you can wear. I will insert some pictures of what my heat tech looks like. We have different types, you have different necklines, you have V-necks, you have ones that go really deep. So if you want to wear like a shirt that is really low right here, you can wear it under it. You have the turtleneck ones. So it's different and you can buy based on what you want. You have the ones with fur inside, and then you just have the regular ones. So when you put those on and you put your top over it, they have a lot of different colors. So it's based on what you want to get. So you put your top on it, whatever top you want to wear, and then you can put a jacket over it as well. You also have heat tech tights, so you can wear it. It's like leggings, but it has like a better material kind of, and it's really good for winter. Okay, so this is an example of heat tech. So they have different styles. As you can see, this one, it's this style, then you have this style, then you have this style, you have the necks. So just look at the necks, they're all different. So you can wear it under different types of clothing, and they have different colors, of course. And these are the pants that you wear under your clothes. And some of them actually have fur on the inside. So these are out of the box. So this is what it looks like on the inside, and these are the examples of what it is. Yeah. So, and these are the socks. So they have the socks with the toe slits, and then they have regular socks, and the socks that different lengths. So, and then they have knee highs. So you see, you can get everything here. I don't know if this happens to you too, but with me, when I wear jeans and it's cold, I get really cold. So what I do when it's really cold, I put my heat tech tights on, and then I put my pants over that, and I'm fine. So I will also include a photo of that. For new persons coming here, I will suggest not breaking your bank on super expensive winter stuff. When I came here in spring, and so a lot of the stuff were on sale. It's now autumn going into winter. This is when all the prices are expensive. I always recommend people buying winter stuff when winter is ending. That way you get a lot of really good deals. So for all the newbies coming here, I know you don't want, and I'm the queen of being thrifty, and I love thrift shops here in Japan. I am the queen of going to Second Street or Uniqlo. Uniqlo is expensive. Second Street or GU. You can get really good stuff in GU. GU is like it's kind of, if you don't know what, GU is kind of like H&M. It's cheaper ish, you know, prices, yeah, but GU is a really nice store. Actually, like going there. Now for secondhand stores, I really love Second Street. There are other brands in other places, and different prefectures have different stores, but Second Street is really good for first time persons. So if you're just experiencing winter for the first time, that's where you go, because a lot of the stuff that you need, you can get there at a really good price that will not break your bank, as well as you get to test out stuff that works for you. When I just came here, I went to Second Street to get most of my stuff. The only thing I couldn't get at Second Street were shoes, because I had to buy that on Amazon, because I wear a US size 9, which is a Japanese size 26 centimeters, and most places they stop at 25 or 25.5 centimeters. So I mostly buy my shoes online. So go to Second Street, go to a secondhand store, buy your winter coats and, you know, jackets and whatever, because it will save you a lot of money. And then after this winter has ended, then you can always go to one of the regular stores and buy stuff when they're having sale. Yes, I'm the queen of do not spend money when you can save, okay? Right. Regarding shoes, I really think that good shoes are very important. I actually have a list here. I'm gonna look at my list so I don't go off any tangents. But you need waterproof shoes. Really, that is the most important thing. You need something that will not leak. For when it snows, you need something that is kind of furry, kind of they have you see them all the time, so it's like it's waterproof on the outside but really warm on the inside. You need shoes that have grip. So those 3 things. I will include a photo of my my snowshoes, and actually I've had it. It's like that's the thing that will cost you the most money. Really good snowshoes. You need shoes that have really good grip, because when the road is icy and you have to walk, you don't want to fall, okay? And you don't want something that will leak, because if it's cold and your feet are wet and cold, you will get sick. So right now, the most important things that you should worry about: heat tech, getting a coat, and there are different coats. I feel like my explanations are all over the place, but bear with me. So you need to have 2 types of coats, right? I have a lot because I went to Second Street and I ended up with a lot of stuff because the prices were good. But as it relates to coats, you need something that is waterproof and warm. So I have bubble jackets. I will insert a picture of that too. It's waterproof, so when snow falls on you, it doesn't stick, it doesn't seep, it doesn't melt and then seep inside. It kind of like, I don't know how to explain it, but just know that you don't get wet, and it really insulates well. It's like, I don't know how it works, because bubble jackets, bubble coats, they're really light. And you put them, it's like they trap all the heat inside and just makes you really warm. So I really recommend those. And there are other jackets that you can use for when it's not snowing, when it's not wet. So that is important to differentiate. When you need something for when it is wet, you need something for when it's dry. A regular jacket, regular coat or something you can wear, well, this is just a regular hoodie, but a regular jacket or coat you can wear when it's sunny outside, you know, so you don't have to worry about water or anything like that. And your Uggs, you can wear Uggs when it's dry. Uggs are not for when it's wet. Trust me, they will soak right through and your feet will be wet and cold, and it's the most uncomfortable feeling ever, right? So let's recap, because I feel like I was all over the place. So most important things: heat tech, which is the heat tech shirt and heat tech tights. You need very good shoes. You need very good waterproof shoes with really good grip, and it's warm on the inside for when it's snowing. You can wear any regular shoes when it's dry. It's up to your preference, whatever you can handle. And I will point something out. When you're buying snowshoes, buy it a half size up or maybe a full size, because you will end up wearing socks and you may end up with thick socks, as well as they will have padding on the inside to make it warm, and then it will end up being too snug on your feet, which may be a little bit uncomfortable depending on how much you wear it, how far you will have to walk, or something like that. So yeah, the heat tech, shoes, jacket, those are the most important things that you will need. And when people say layer, wear layers, they mean you can have a heat tech, you can have your heat tech shirt on, you can have another shirt, and you can have like a thin jacket. Well, not thin, but a light jacket. And you will feel really good with that. But then you also want to make sure you have like your big jacket to put over that if it gets too cold. But then if it gets too warm, you can always take those layers off. You can take off the jacket and you will still have your shirt and your heat tech on. Or if you're still too warm, you can always remove your heat tech, so you don't end up wearing this, because this is really heavy duty. I don't have any heat tech on under this, and actually I only wear this when I know it's gonna be cold outside, because it's really heavy duty. It keeps me really warm. So I would never be able to wear this on just an average day, because I'll end up being too warm. So when I wear this, I don't wear heat tech and I don't wear a jacket unless it's like super, super cold. And that's when I put more layers on, right? So the next thing we'll move on to regarding winter stuff. You want to make sure you get really good gloves. And in Japan, they have the gloves that allow you to use your smartphone. So you can use they have like this tip, so you can scroll, so you have gloves on, because when it is cold, your hands you will not be able to bend your fingers. So get really good gloves. I don't really wear a knit cap so much, but you can if that's what you want. I usually wear a lot of extensions, so I don't feel anything, but you should probably get 1 or 2 knit caps that you can wear. Scarves. Everybody talks about the importance of scarves because they're like, oh, you need to protect your throat. I don't like scarves. I have them, but I don't like them. They're just so cumbersome. But all my stuff that I have, it goes up here. But you can get a neck warmer too. It's like a thing you pull over your head, and it works like a scarf. It keeps your neck warm. But yeah, so you can get that too. You could get mufflers, cover your ears, because your ears will get cold. But again, it depends on you, the person. These last things I mentioned, the gloves and the knit cap and the mufflers, and the scarf or neck warmers, they're actually cheap, so you can buy those brand new. Buy just one of each to see if it's something that you want, something that you like to wear, right? So you don't have to worry too much about what you're gonna wear or whatever, because the stores are always open. So if you feel like you need an extra thing, you can always go and do that. But I will definitely put pictures, because that was one thing I really wanted, because everybody was like, oh no, just make sure you get really good shoes. And I'm like, what do you call good shoes? What are good shoes? I don't know what to buy. They're like, oh, and get just really warm this and warm that. Bruh, I don't know what to buy. So I will definitely include pictures so that, you don't feel lost along the way or anything like that. The most important thing that I will keep saying, I've probably said it before, and I always say, dress for yourself. Sometimes you'll feel really hot when everybody else feels really cool. You have to dress for yourself. Sometimes I'm really cold and everybody else is warm. I kid you not. I used to teach at elementary school, and these kids would be walking around in shorts when I am like buckled down. I am like in so many layers. So dress for yourself. I wear big jackets if it's too cold. And even if everybody else is wearing something simple, I wear what I want to wear because it's how I feel. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope I was able to help somebody. If you have any questions at all, don't hesitate to send me a message. My DMs are open. You can send me a message on my Instagram at living_in_Japan, or you can DM me on Twitter at I'm Tequila Banana. Okay, so again, thank you guys so much. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.